Hi, everyone. My name is Koku with blackfilm.com, and I'm here with Ron Funches, who stars in the new movie Golden Arm, out now. Thank you for speaking with me.
Of course, Koku, anytime. Good to see you again. How are you?
I was going to tell you, I was like, I spoke with you before, we're friends, in my head, I've established this relationship now. Because I got you with the one and only Ivan, and we had a really quirky, great conversation behind that. How have you been?
I've been good since then. Just been relaxing, getting a little more work, a little more peace at home, feeling vaccinated. So I'm feeling great. Yeah.
I'm double vaxxed. Are you also double vaxxed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Ready to
look
go.
look at us. Look at us. Look at us. So, well, before we even start talking about the movie, I think that we should definitely celebrate that you sold out of the Ron Funches Puma Clydes, which was for autism awareness. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a dream come true. I always wanted my own pair of shoes. And once I got cut from JV basketball, I was like, this is probably not happening. But like all dreams of mine, it came true because of my son. Puma and reached out to me thanks to a friend of mine, Sarah, and his wife, Sasha Banks from the WWE, and they family members with autism, and they had been part of the shoe collaboration before, and they were looking to expand it and reached out to me, and they were like, there's no money involved, and I was like, I'd pay you to make my own shoe, so it's not a problem.
Right, look at the JV team now.
Yeah, exactly. And luckily we were able to donate a lot of money to the Flutie Foundation, which is very helpful for kids and teens and adults with autism, helping them find places in society. So I'm very happy about it.
Definitely love that. And then there's details in the shoe that are dedicated to your son. What are those details in the shoe?
Absolutely. Well, it's one little classic Clyde shoe with the white colorway, and then it has these nice little pops of neon green, and these noise canceling headphones on the back that kind of just represent the fact that that's what he would wear. My son always had sensory issues, and when we go out in the town and stuff, he'd always wear these just big, bright neon green headphones, look like he was landing a plane, and you could see him a mile away. And it always, the fact that he was like, this is just what I need, this is what I want, I don't care who sees it or whatever, it always stuck out to me. And it was funny because when I put the shoes out, someone tweeted about it, and they were like, oh, these remind me of the noise cancelers that my son wears. And I was like, that's what they are. So I'm glad somebody caught it.
Are you the first comedian to have their own shoe?
Kevin Hart has his own shoe. I looked it up. I gave it a Google because I did want to be able to say that. Yes.
But then you're like, oh, then the other thing with you, because we're going to get to this, but you've got the Chop 420 show going on too.
Yeah, absolutely. On Discovery Plus, all 5 episodes are out streaming since 420, and people seem to really love it. It's the classic Chop format of the appetizer, entree, dessert, the mystery ingredients or secret stash, if you will. And then we added cannabis and me making fun jokes. So to me, it's the perfect cooking reality show. I love it.
This is awesome. So let's go ahead and talk about Golden Arm. Who do you play, and what was it like being on the set?
I play Carl, who runs the tournament of the lady arm wrestlers, and it was a dream come true. I got to play this character that I got a lot of input on, and got to portray him as someone that like I wanted to see on screen, which is this lover of like powerful, strong women. Like at first he was kind of written more as like this general sleazy guy, and I was like, well, that's fun, but what if he was like, he's kind of sleazy, but he's picky. He only likes strong women. He doesn't want some wimpy woman that he wants to be picked up. He wants to be the little spoon, And so it was something that was fun to be able to play with, and with people like Mary Holland and Betsy Sidero, Eugene Cadero, who I think is 3 of the funniest people in entertainment. It was like a party every day, and it's a kind of a throwback to these comedies that I grew up loving, these kind of like small budget comedies of friends that hopefully stand the test of time.
Yeah, and like you're actually on set having genuine fun with your friends.
Exactly. Yeah, instead of pretend, you can always tell people pretending, and they're like, "Look how fun this is,"
right. Just doing press. Yeah. So, are you a better? Because I know you're into wrestling. So, are you a better arm wrestler or wrestler?
Oh, definitely wrestler because I could talk more, talk my way out of things. At the arm wrestling, at the end of the day, you gotta tie up, And I am, getting stronger every day, lifting, getting better.
Hmm.
But it's not my forte. I'd rather talk trash, tell you what we're gonna do on a Sunday, tell you to watch out for these pythons, and then when the bell rings, I get to maybe run away, throw salt in your eyes. That's my style.
Oh, that's just that. Okay. And
Hmm.
and how do you like manage all of these things? Like I know you've got the Getting Better podcast, and then you've got everybody tuned in with your Twitch. I mean, you've just got so much going on, and of course, we all enjoy your stand up. I mean, you're busy.
I am busy, but I like being busy. So I just try to make sure any project that I do is because I really want to do it because I am so busy. So if I do, half-ass it or something, it's going to show, and I don't want to ever have that reputation. A lot of people, have a good reputation for being good in whatever I'm in, and so I want to always keep that. So I make sure I don't do something that is like, oh, that doesn't sound fun. That's like with Golden Arm, I think I was touring. I come off doing some other show, but it was for Maureen Barucha, who directed it. Is someone who's believed in me from the beginning. She put me in my very first short film and told me that she thought I could be an actor when I was just doing stand up. She was one of the very first people who put that thought in my head.
Oh, so
And
you weren't trying to act at some point. It just became, oh,
yeah, just
wow,
became
that's
part
surprising.
of something I loved.
Hmm.
When I got into it, I just thought I loved stand up, and then
Hmm.
acting was something I found. And I even to this day, I was like, I could tell what I love. You say you have the people don't have favorite kid, but I do stand up for free. I don't know about acting.
I hear you. I think one really good thing about you is that you have this way of like everything that matters to you, the things that interest you, that are fun to you. You have this way of just like including everybody in your world, like especially with your Twitch. It's like he's playing video games today. Now he's talking about wrestling. Now he's making. It's just all these different things. So, it's very entertaining. It's a good thing that everybody loves it.
Yeah, I think it's just about bringing people, like you said, bringing people into my world
Yeah,
and bringing people into what I'm about, and just trying to be specific, and that way it doesn't feel like work. To me, there's
yeah.
so many avenues, so many social media things like that but you don't see me just hanging out making Instagram things all day. I'm on Twitch because I like playing games, and
Yeah.
and I like interacting with friends and doing those things. I just go where my heart leads me, and then 6 months later, I let my mind decide if it's profitable.
Right, exactly. Like, get some. You're gonna eat off of this. You can start seeing the numbers and stuff. But
Yeah.
no, we really appreciate that about you. And so, what are any new projects that you have coming up that we should know about? I mean, you're busy, but there's more.
Yeah, well, I mean, really, just hoping for more Chop 420. I'm hoping that we do a season 2 of that. I don't even think I could talk about this, but I might be hosting another show soon, so I'm excited about that. And then I'm voicing a couple more cartoons, that I know I can't talk about. But but I
that
got
that's
some things coming down.
that's great, man. And so, what else about Golden Arm would you like us to take away from it, for those that can watch it right now because it's out now?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Harley Quinn season 3. I should say that for all nerds. They keep sometimes forgetting that it's coming, but it is. It will be more King Shark. And for Golden Arm, I just really want to stress that it is a truly like really really funny film. It's
Mhm.
got a great story of female friendship, but it's also like it's for everyone. I don't want a lot of guys when you say that they're like, oh, I'm checking out, but it's fun, it's hilarious, it's over the top. I mean, to me, that's exactly, it's a female over the top. If you like
Yeah.
arm wrestling, if you like fun characters, if you like funny people, this is something to watch because I think like 5, 6, maybe even shorter than that, you're going to look back and see a lot of these people, especially someone like Mary or Eugene, or I mean, I don't want to stress anyone, everyone, Betsy, all the people, you're going to see them in bigger and bigger things. And I think
Mhm.
watching this movie is a great way to get introduced to them if you don't know them, or start to root for them and get on board.
Mhm. Ron, it's such a pleasure to talk to you. It always is.
Oh, it's true. You
You,
always make my day
you
better.
make my day. You're a really funny person. You're just a very genuine person. That type of energy is always appreciated.
I thank you very much. You know, I don't
Yeah.
like the BS people. We just all trying to get better, you know.
I can tell, I can really tell. Yeah. So I appreciate you. And thank you so much for your time, guys. We are speaking to Ron Funches, one of my favorite humans on the planet. And I wouldn't just say that. I'd have been like, Ron Funches. No, I appreciate you, man. You're just like a good person, and you're one of those people that the world is bigger than you, and it shows and it glows. So thank
Oh,
you for
thank you
speaking.
so much. Thank you. That is a beautiful compliment because I know what you mean. A lot of people don't think that. Thank you, Koku.
No, I don't think that.
They don't know. They think that, a lot of people. I mean, I don't throw anybody on the bus, but I run into them. They're like, "Oh, you think you are bigger than this world?"
Right? Yeah.
Sure.
No, that is not a good mindset to carry at all. So I appreciate that about you. And everybody, my name is Koku with blackfilm.com. I am talking to Ron Funches, and of course, we were here to talk about Golden Arm and his many ventures, of course. And thank you for your time. It's always a pleasure.
Oh, you too, Koku. Always.
Always.
Anytime.
Take care, man.
Bye.
See you on Twitch.
See you there.